Alright, so that works. Hello everyone, and
JoJo no Kimiona Boken. Eyes of Heaven.
Eyes of Heaven. Hello everyone, my name is Happy, and welcome. We are about to be playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven. Now, I have never played this game before. I've heard a lot of things about this, how it's a good game. People love it for various reasons. One, because it is a JoJo game, and quite frankly, it's a fighting game. It's a JoJo fighting game. Um, I'm a JoJo fan myself. I am a JoJo fan myself. I have a hat. I have two hats actually. I have two shirts off of part 5, from part 5. They are just the gang, of course. They're just the gang, and then there's also the gang and their appropriate stands underneath. I should have gotten the
JoJo no 奇妙な冒険 Eyes of Heaven.
I should have gotten the one where it's Bucciarati and the infamous The King scene, but I didn't because I don't want to be questioned any more than I already am. Not to say that I am questioned, but I would like to avoid questioning. So, in just a few minutes,
JoJo no Kimiona Boken. Eyes of Heaven.
Zahando. I go as far as to even, but in terms of how much of a fan of JoJo I am, I even have as a happy point reward. You can have me practice my ora-oras. So there you go. So if you stay long enough to actually get enough,
JoJo no 奇
hey, you
妙な
may
冒険
even
Eyes
they're not
of
great.
Heaven.
That's why I have it there. So there's that. I would love to. I don't know. Why do I feel like this game? It should be like giving me like some type of like demo. Look at this type thing, but it doesn't. The companies that
JoJo no Kimiona
the funny
Boken.
thing about this is the
Eyes
companies
of
that
Heaven.
whoops! I did something wrong. I was not paying attention. I feel like it should be giving me like demos or like a demo look at the game. I've seen many videos of of this game going around a lot lately. Prior to, well, it's like $9 on PlayStation, on the PlayStation store.
JoJo no Kimiona
Um,
Boken. Eyes of Heaven.
but I've been hearing a lot about this game. I've seen a lot about this game prior to it going on sale on PlayStation. So, be playing through, of course, the
ジョジョの奇妙な
story
冒険
mode of this,
Eyes
of
of
this
Heaven.
game. Like I said, I know nothing about this game. Other than I guess it takes like there's like some type of time travel-y thing element about this game. I don't exactly know. This is how much I know about this game. Other than it has every JoJo up until part 8, along with the ever so wonderful Joe Bros
JoJo no
and
Kimiona Boken.
JoJo villains
Eyes of Heaven.
and the villains. I don't. Now this is where I kind of lack in this department. When it comes to JoJo, as much as I love JoJo, I've only been getting into JoJo like last last
JoJo no Kimiona Boken. Eyes of Heaven.
No, year and a half. Yeah, year and a half. I started watching JoJo, I think around 2019, fall of 2019, and I didn't get caught up. I didn't fully get caught up until just the fall of actually this past year. So no, yeah, about a year I've been watching JoJo, and yeah, I love it.
JoJo
I
の奇妙な
need
冒険
to get
Eyes of Heaven
um, I need to I want to get the manga so I can read the manga, see what it's like in the manga. 'Cause I know parts 1 and 2 are very, very different art style wise. I heard it's so good. I heard it's so good. Like people, listen, I need to get the manga. I've been trying to get them. I wanted to get my hands on it for the
ジョジョの
past
奇
couple
妙な
months
冒
now,
険
since I finished
Eyes of
part
Heaven.
5. As we know here in America, Golden wins.
JoJo の奇妙な冒険 Eyes of Heaven
This should be good. Let us start. That's what a lot of people do. They tend to read it online. I'm still kind of in the crowd of wanting to have physical copies of things, though I did download this game. Red Player, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, I'm still a part of the crowd that love to just kind of have physical copies of things. I've been of course, with PlayStation Plus, you get 2 free games each month. The first Tuesday of course, every month. Games and such are just so expensive, but to me, it's just like about having physical copies of things. It's I know it'll age now, but I don't know what it is about having physical copies. I have DVDs still. I still try and buy DVDs. My brother he has like hundreds of DVDs. Games, I have hundreds of physical copies of games. Oh, it's not turning. Okay, that's what it's doing. All right, I hope to see you back soon. I'm sorry your internet's going to crap. I'm just waiting right now for this game to. Oh, I had to push a button. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I thought it was. Okay. Oh, I love the music. It's nice. It's jazzy. I like jazz. Oh, that's right. I got the. It's $9 on PlayStation on the PlayStation Store. It's also the full game plus the bundle, so I'm getting a bunch of add-on missions that I can get.
Eyes of Heaven の世界へようこそ
Battle Network, customize, gallery, shop, JoJo glossary.
よし
I'm just kind of curious. I want to see if there is.
ディモールとイエス
I want to see if there
君は
is.
どんな設定が好みなんだい
ディモールとイエス
No, I didn't think there
君は
was.
どん
I
な
was
設
looking
定
for
が
to
好
see
み
if
な
there
ん
was
だ
like
いい
English.
つでも来てくれ待ってるよ
I'm
Eyes of
I was just
Heaven の
curious.
世
Not
界
that I
へ
would ever
よう
want.
こそ
The only game I would ever play, the only
ここはストー
fighting
リー
game
モ
I
ード
would
じゃ
play that has like the Japanese variants, that you can switch to English, would be Ninja Storm and any Dragon Ball game, just because I'm more used to that than I am with the Japanese versions. But I was sort of forced to switch. So I watched JoJo on Netflix for the first time. The first time watching, I watched it on Netflix up until part 3. Of course, Netflix only has part 3. So I watched up until part 3, but they only had it to where part 3 was only in Japanese, and I switched. I was like, all right, cool, I'll give it a shot. And I immediately fell in love with the sub version. I was like, okay, this is a lot better sound.
1988年エジプトのカイロ
Okay.
長い旅路の果てにジョーサー一行は宿敵ディオと対峙した
No, so I watched part 4. Part 4 I had to go to Hulu to watch. And I finished watching part 4 on Hulu. And Hulu was only up to part 4. Diamond is Unbreakable. To watch part 5 I had to go to Crunchyroll. So. Why, thank you. I really appreciate it.
歌でも一つ歌いたいようないい気分だ100年前に不老不死を手に入れたがこれほどまでに絶好調の晴れ晴れとした気分はなかったな最高に入ってやつだ
Jotaro is just like, I'm so frozen. They are, it was announced earlier in the year that part 6 was going to be released this April, animated, of course. Which I'm totally excited for. I do, like I was saying earlier, I really want to get my hands on the manga, so that way I can read. I would love to read part 6 onward. Okay, what is this? Retire opponent, get KO, defeat conditions, bonus. I imagine fighting style is the same because it's the same companies that make basically all the other anime fighting games. I don't know if they do the Jumpstar games, but I would imagine the control scheme's the same. Let's go with that. I believe it because I just believe it. My one friend finished loading, baby. But yeah, I think my one friend loves part 7. Alright. Oh, there we go. My laptop is freaking out. I think my laptop just died on me. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, yeah, let me, I'm sorry. Let me, yeah, I didn't realize it was that that loud.
どのモードをプレイするのだ。よし。
Alright, give me 1 second.
重要なのは設定に対する君の好みだ。
リモールティース。
That should balance. Alright, that should balance it out. I think. Right? That actually sounds a lot better in my headset. It was pretty loud in my headset, so if it's loud in my, I gotta come up with like, I have a I gotta start thinking about like when it's heavy. If it's loud in my headset, then it's definitely gonna be loud for you guys. So I do apologize. I'm still trying to work out some kinks, obviously, but let's get back at this. Okay, so it is cool. Controls just gotta get taken used to. Oh. Alright, now I'm getting the hang of this. Cool. Great. Agility? I don't know what that is, but okay, cool, let's continue. Sure. Dimioto.
新 味の良くないものを残すとか、人生に悔いを残さないだとか、便所のネズミのクソにも匹敵するそのくだらないものの考えが命取りや。
Okay.
このディオにはそれはない。あるのはシンプルなたった
What's your one simple principle?
たった一つ。勝利して支配する。それだけよ。それだけが満足感や。
Okay. What's your one simple principle? Come on now.
家庭や方法なぞどうよいのだ。どうだこの血の目つぶしは。
And there goes Dio. What's the one simple reason, Jotaro? Yeah. I mean, I already know because I watched this. But boy, Dio, you weren't. Nope. Maybe next time. Maybe you can come back as something else. I don't know. The one that Ginge and Hey, thank you for the follow. And there goes my dog. Of course my dog would go like that. I wonder who this is. Oh, is this Poochie? I think his name is Poochie. Because I know he has Made in Heaven, which is his stand. Here's the priest. Oh, no. Okay. There goes Harvest. It's funny how Harvest is at the bottom of the loading screen. I do like the cutscenes. They're pretty good. I like them. I've always been a fan of, I believe this is that art style of shell shading. I found your Jotaro Kujo and your Star Platinum. Was that Kakuin and Apple? Or Polnareff? Oh, that was Abdul. There's Iggy. Why are they? It's weird. They must be from type of like alternate dimension or something. Look how Departure's written all cartoony-ish. Like some 8th grader, like some 6th grader wrote it. International Departures.
ジョースターさん、身内はいなくてもフランスは俺の祖国なんです。
I mean, that's pretty reasonable. I've always kind of I've been trying to make it a point lately to watch the JoJo OVAs because they do look really good, and for the of course for the time, just the way the art style is, and how they do the acting is too. I know it's like 12 episodes. It's not as much as when part 3 came out just a few years ago. How it's 50, I think it was like 50 something episodes. They did like at least have to be 50 something episodes. Yeah, 53 episodes, because then they did an episode, of course, from the beginning, part 3 obviously, and then like right around when they left, I think that kicks off when those 50 days obviously. It really does feel like 2 seasons because of how long it goes on for. You have the initial trip to, who's this, Speedwagon? You have the initial trip to Egypt, and then you have going to Cairo. So it really does feel like it's 2 seasons, because then you also have the change in end credit music, basically ending theme from Walk Like an Egyptian to Last Train Home. So I can see where that is. I'm pretty sure it's Speedwagon. Like, it's a younger Speedwagon. Well, that's what it also feels like with parts with Diamond is Unbreakable and Golden Wind. It feels like Diamond is Unbreakable is at least 3 separate seasons, whereas Golden Wind is 2. And that's just based off of the 3 separate openings you have for Diamond is Unbreakable. You have Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. It is a younger Speedwagon. Then you have Chase, and then you have, is it Grateful Days? Grateful Days. With Golden Wind, you have crap, I can't remember. Trader's Requiem is the second opening. I know that, but I forget the first one. Yeah, it's Iggy and Abdul. The Fool is such a great designed stand.
お前たちは死んだはず。これは状況がよく飲み込めんが、ここで戦う。
Look at the extras just in the background. They're not even paying attention. You know they're not stand users.
場所を変えるんじゃ。なんてこった。こうしちゃやれねえ。急がなくちゃよ。
Yeah, get on out of there, Speedwag. We don't want you getting hurt now. You're our favorite waifu. General consensus says that you are the waifu. So you get to stay. But yeah, I love the cell shading. Cell shading. It's so great.
知らねえよ。フランス行きの便に乗ろうとしたら、あいつらが現れていきなり襲ってきたんだ。
I remember my first my first cell shaded game being the first Dragon Ball Budokai game. That was a beautifully artistic style, and then of course they just carried on with it with the following games. But I will say the most beautiful use of cell shading I've seen in a game is Sailboat Simulator. I mean, Zelda Wind Waker. Zelda Wind Waker is personally one of my favorite. Out of the ones I've played, is my personal favorite.
下がってろ、ジジイ。何が起きてるのかさっぱりわからんが、今一つだけははっきりしている。奴らの殺気が本物ってことだけはな。ジョースターさん、ここは俺が行かせてもらうぜ。
The following characters have joined your party. Be sure to check their ability trees and unlock any available abilities or skills. Jean-Pierre Polnareff and Old Joseph. This should be good. Okay, so we're taking on Mohammed Afdal and Iggy. Alright, let's get on with this. Fight El Cairo City rooftop.